Hello, Dad. This is Jay Warren. This is the Dadhood Journey podcast, and today's topic is this: being still. Let's do it.
Hi, my name's Nico, and you're listening to my dad, Jay Warren. This is the Dadhood Journey podcast. Thanks for listening. Pretty good. Now can we listen to it?
Yep. All right. So as I've been saying, this is a week where I am chilling by myself. I have the house to myself for the entire week because Effie and Nico are away visiting family, and I am solo here. And I had done an episode about the in between being lonely and excited about it. And right in this moment, I'm just feeling really good about being able to do nothing. It's really rare, one, that I'm in the house by myself ever. There's always something going on in the house. I'm rarely here by myself. So that's just nice. So it's nice and quiet, just me and the dog here sitting on the couch outside, where, as I said in the other episode that I just recorded about being all day just doing woodworking, back to one of my hobbies. I'm sitting on the couch that I made out of the fence that fell down when I first moved in. I got pillows around me, got a drink in hand, and I don't have to do anything right now. It's just really nice to enjoy the breeze. It's cooled down. Summer's in full effect here in San Diego. It's been really warm. I love the heat. I love the warmth. Our heat where it's really hot here is 80 with some humidity. It's not like 90s and 100 like other parts of the country. It's our heat wave is like in the 80s, and then you just go to the beach and cool off. But I was surfing this morning. The water's 77 degrees. It's just unheard of in San Diego. It's so warm. It's so nice. And then I did my woodworking, and then here I am just sitting, and I'm going to be making dinner for myself. One of my favorite meals, a chicken pesto pasta meal, but I don't really feel like making it right now. So I'm just going to keep sitting here and watch birds go around in the backyard and watch Toby chase after them. That's my dog. And feel the breeze, and when I'm inspired because I got hungry, I'll go and make some food. And it just came to me how rare it is that I'm still in the house. I've been trying to create a habit of getting up early, 5:30 early, in order to have half hour, 45 minutes, maybe an hour before Nico wakes up, and then the whole house starts rolling, to have time for myself, because I do really enjoy not just peace and quiet. Everybody loves that. And dadhood world, that doesn't happen all that often, especially if you got more than one kid. I got one kid and a puppy, so there's a lot of noise and non-peacefulness going on in the house. It's fun, but it's just not peaceful, and it's not quiet, right? But I've been doing that in the morning, trying to, although sometimes I'm just super dead tired and working on some projects late. So getting up early is just not the conducive to me getting up early to meditate and to stretch and to journal and maybe read and just kind of hang out beforehand. But this is just really nice. And it's something that I wonder how I can create more of when, quote, regular life starts back up, when the house is at its normal capacity and running at its normal pace. Maybe it is that morning routine will give me that quietness and that peaceful time. What do you guys do for that? Is that important to you? Some people, I do have some friends that they just don't slow down or take that stillness because they're happiest and feel most fulfilled when things are going on and they're moving and they're doing things. And I definitely have that part of me, but I'm a person that also likes the quiet and alone time and some stillness. And I think that's something that on a day-to-day basis, I need to put that in, even if it's only 10 minutes. But what about you? What do you guys do for that? Is it like a meditation or prayer practice? Is it just kind of getting away? I mean, sometimes sometimes I really think like my commute, even though my office is only a few minutes away from here, is a little quiet time where instead of returning phone calls with patients or doing errands on the phone, returning calls, or listening to the radio or listening to a podcast or something like that. Sometimes it's just nice to be quiet and just drive home. And I'm really fortunate that my commute home is only 5 minutes. But when I had my other office downtown, I had a half-hour commute, and I didn't like commuting. But I do miss like having that little bubble time of I'm not working, I'm not at home, I'm just driving the car. And what do you guys do? I'm curious because if the morning routine isn't going to be something that helps, maybe you guys have something that could help me carve out some time for that stillness. So in this post or in the Facebook group where I posted this episode, put in the comments like what you guys do. If that's something that you do and something that's effective, something different that might be something I could try out, or another dad if they're looking to have some just peace and calm, like what's been effective for you guys, and we can all support each other in that. Or is it something that you don't do that at all and need to and want some ideas yourself? Or maybe you're a dad that just doesn't really feel the need for that in your day-to-day life. And I'd be really curious about that as well, to just hear about how you get that same feeling, maybe not the feeling of like stillness that's maybe not a value or valuable to you. It's more something else that you're doing that gives you that kind of peace and calm because you're doing something. I'm curious. So put that in the comments if you would, and I can learn from you guys. So until the next episode, make sure to take good care of yourself, take good care of your family, and we'll connect on the next podcast episode.
I hope you enjoyed that episode. You can hang out with other dads in our Facebook group. Just go to Facebook, search for the Dadhood Journey, and apply to get in. See you there, and see you on the next episode. Thanks for listening. Bye.
Perfect.
There you go, Dan.